Then you promote. What? Today I want to show you how to promote your music on Spotify. Behind me I have the trusty whiteboard. I'm going to show you all of the ins and outs of the game visually, because visuals matter. First thing first, about getting music heard on Spotify, I'd say the most important thing is starts with a C. Can you help me finish this? Catalog.
I can't read that.
I'll send you a PDF, link in bio, you get it. Your catalog is the most important thing when it comes to getting your music heard. Would you say it's true or false that the more songs you have, the more streams you'll get?
A game. Cool song, it's so good. A game. Jabari.
If you have 100 songs and a guy has 2 songs, who will most likely get more streams in a 28-day period? Naturally, the more songs. But then a bigger problem comes.
Yeah, but I can't really get good music out at that scale. That's impossible.
But that's simply not possible.
That's why you need to do this thing called stockpile and serve. All right, listen guys. You can't expect to actually do anything all by yourself.
What the fuck, Richard?
It's supposed to be a creative thing, very collaborative. Therefore, you're gonna get you plus others. And bonus, bigger others. Therefore, you can get this thing called the micro Drake effect. Every time Drake works with an artist, they blow up no matter what. Wow, now that fan base coming out to me, smiley, over the top, club going up on a Tuesday, you get the idea. So, to get your catalog up the fastest is to make songs with other people, let them do all the work of producing the track while you're just on the track as a collaborator. And now here's the hardest part. How can I get to the point where I can work with a bunch of bigger others? Simply put, you need to get more streams. The more streams you have, the more legit you'll look. The more legit you look, good organic streams, much better conversations. The difference between going to the club by yourself as a dude versus pulling up with like 9 models. You can just skip the line, they give you free bottles, they'll ask you if you can promote them, they'll give you literal jobs if you're that lit. So get more streams, you get better collaborations. Very simple math. Because the way people see things is if that guy's popping, I want to work with him. And so that doesn't mean that you can't pop as well and have people want to work with you. And sometimes people that want to work with you will be even bigger than you, even as you're popping. Keep stockpiling and serving. Stockpiling and serving. Super easy to apply because you can use this app. Let me know if you can tell what it is. Can you guess it? Can you guess it? What app is that? Instagram. Because we're French and we're bougie. Instagram. IGDM. Literal CEO of Instagram said that most interactions happen via Instagram story swipe ups and DMs, but all the business is actually done through DM conversation. You get the streams. I know you're like wondering, how do I do that? We'll get to that. Number 2, you DM bigger others. And then number 3, collab, AKA you get free labor. The idea of paying for a feature, guys, what are we doing here? The idea of paying for a feature is just dumb. And then number 4, you wait. Because artists, they take forever to release. Some guys put out a song every 7 months. I can literally leave here, go to Tunisia, ride a camel, all the way to Mos Espa, feed my pit bull, and return in less time than that. And here's proof that I actually did it. So, while you're waiting, you can keep doing it and double down. Because realistically, if you're gonna be in the studio anyway, you're gonna be booking the time, you may as well prepare that and be like, yo, I'm gonna be making 4 or 5 different verses for different musicians instead of just making 3. Plus, it keeps you on the A game, so you spend less time, getting lit at the studio and just actually working. Okay, 5 tracks that you're waiting on. You got the streams through the magical method that we're gonna get to at the end of the video. You get the DM, you find the bigger others. Then from there, collaboration, aka free labor. Nothing's better than free. So up with a $, and now you're waiting. While you're waiting, what you're doing is you are producing you get the idea. You're producing content, make lit content, that simple. Just be like, yo, this is just my life. This is what I'm doing. Today, going to the store, take a little flick, make a little IG reel out of it. What do you think about this fit? Put the TikTok Helvetica font, and then put your song in the background. Free content. You're just gonna chill at home, you're gonna be making some beats, just grab the camera, maybe a tripod if you're balling like that, and then be like, yo, what do you think about this beat right here? The song of the summer, play it. People don't actually watch you that hard. You may have 2,000 followers, but most of the real viewers aren't even gonna be your followers. Algorithm knows exactly what's up. The people that are supposed to see your stuff. Take a flick here and there, take a video, put it out there. You'll get actual people that care about your stuff if you do it consistently enough. Don't worry about production, don't overproduce it. As far as getting your digital streams up, nah, it's about getting much more growth. After these slow pokes, the turtles finally start releasing their tracks. Free labor though, so I probably shouldn't call them turtles. Instagram. Then you promote. What? Super simple. This is gonna take us back to the main thing. The free labor that you got will also become free promo because you have more people. 5 tracks, that's like 5 different budgets. No matter how much of a baller you are, you will have enough push to get you real tangible growth. I'm gonna put song here. It can either be all towards one song. Okay, let's do like 3-4 people on a track, like a cypher. Those exist and they're fire. Perfect example would be Click by Kanye West that had Big Sean, this guy named Jay-Z too. I don't know if you heard of him. That's how you get like insane promo. Or what you can do is you can mix it up. You can have like, let's say, their own individual track. Either way, this is free. Yeah, you spend $0 and automatically you're already getting heard. Whoa. Here's what we do if we have a little bit of budget. If you have a few shekels in your pocket. Clearly I don't. That's why I need to use these methods. You get your song someplace where there's a pre-existing audience. You can't take your music and then promote it to an empty void. You need a place where people that are already would-be listeners, I prefer to use the term music customers, are gonna be. So if you have a bunch of music customers, all you need to do is find a way to place your song right in front of where they naturally would go. So if the customer is here, they click on Spotify app, and then here, they wanna listen to Travis Scott, there's a pathway to it. The difference is you have it by millions of people every single day on the app, but it's the same path. All you do is place your song in the middle. And then, if they don't like it, they'll skip to Travis Scott. And if they do like it, they'll save you to playlist and listen. And so this pre-existing audience doesn't come out of thin air. I'm not a magician. What you do, build a bunch of playlists. The playlists you build, they're targeted based on what the music customer wants to buy. And then from there, you're like lit. You make that full catalog of people that are in that similar niche genre or whatever psychometric data you want to use to decide this fan, and then from there, you promote the playlist. My best method is Thanos Infinity Ring. I'm kidding, Meta.
I just go to the Facebook, type in your name, it brings me up like all the information I'd care to know about you.
Meta ads is super lit. You can target people by clicking a few buttons. Zuckerberg is your best friend in this case, but sometimes your worst enemy if you don't do it right. You promote the playlist by making just a bunch of small little videos like, yo, check out this rap playlist, get it out there. The customers are just chilling, scrolling. They see you, they're like lit, follow the playlist, put your song in there, now you're getting streams. So promoting for free, promoting paid. It's much more guaranteed because the inputs and outputs are more reliable. Increase or decrease budget. You can always add more or less videos on the result. You can always look at the past results in terms of meta ad campaigns, decide, okay, this one is
Not actually getting as low clicks as I'd like.
meaning people are not converting as fast. Delete that one and then make different versions of the winners. So it's pretty reliable overall. Due to step number 4, the waiting, sometimes the song might not even be out. Like, let's just be real. The most unserious industry when anybody can enter. I played the banjo once and now I want to become Drake. And it's fine, I love them too. But just know, this will get you high ROI for the lowest cost. This will get you the fastest and most methodical and most guaranteed results. That is why I bet on this more than I bet on this. That being said, once this grows, then that makes you the guy at the club that has 6 girls, pulled up in a Bugatti, skips a line and gets free drinks. This can get you fast to this, which then allows you to get the good collaborations and you can stockpile and serve even harder. All it does is increase the value of your catalog, and then, like Taylor Swift, you sell for $300 million.